One very interesting information regarding Canadian immigration. Canada needs doctors, but unfortunately, some immigration rules are not supporting doctors. And doctors, Canadian citizens are talking about we have no family doctor. I think immigration must have some potential values and there must be some priority basis. Health is the physical and the basic need of any country. Unfortunately, what is the deteriorated rule of Canadian immigration due to which foreign trained doctors don't land on Canada. Canada don't give PR and don't give residencies and don't give work permit to the foreign trained doctors. I mean, if you did medical education from UK, you did medical education from Australia, you did medical education even from US, you will not be doctor in Canada. You can land on tourist visa, you can land on student visa, you can land on any other work permit visa, but you cannot land as a doctor. That's really worst. If I just compare with the UK, I still remember Asian doctors in which medical education is low substandard. They are giving services in the UK hospital as comparison with UK qualified doctors, Asian qualified doctors, Indian qualified doctor, Pakis qualified doctors. They are superior in their professional field. I think if Canada will not review this immigration regarding doctors, and worse situation is upcoming. You know, the current claims of Canadian citizens are maximum. Their claims are economy, their claims are migration mass, their claims are no deportation, their claims are expenses of grocery, their claim on the expensive prices of mobile, their major claim is health crisis. If you just listen when Justin resigned and the people are talking about Canada developing severe problems in almost in all fields of life, and after housing crisis, which I feel, and even immigration is not the major issue, the major issue is the health field. Why people were ignorant with PM Justin, why they were not responding to PM Justin when PM Justin was just shaking a hand with them, and they were responding with annoying. I still will quote one story when Justin went on a trip, on official trip to the security forces, and one security force person was talking about, I will not shake hand. And what he said, he will not shake hand with the PM of Canada. Justin, astonished, he told, why? Why you are not going to shake hand with me? He told, reason is very simple. I have no money for my dental checkup because there is no family doctor. I have no euros, I have no Canadian dollars. Will you give me money? Will you give me doctor? Will you give me my family doctor? You know, Canadian health system is considered as one of super system of the world. People of developing countries cannot imagine that their health system will be synergistic to developed countries. But we are listening such news from Canada that their system is also becoming poor. Mean, if you are going to get one operation and you want a date, you will not get date since 2 years. What that man was claiming to PM of Canada, Justin, who resigned just because of these reasons, Mr. Justin, will you give me my family doctor? I think this immigration rule must be reversed. Positivity, I always see positivity, and what I am watching the positivity in the future of the Canada, the boy level opposition leader, he might be the prime minister of the Canada in 2025. He made an immigration plan, and what that plan is, the person who is in severe need, just is giving example. I think that example Oliver did not give, but I will give one painkiller. You are in a severe pain, you need diclofenac sodium, which is a painkiller, but you have another painkiller, diclofenac potassium, and diclofenac potassium is more better painkiller than diclofenac sodium, because in periodic table potassium is down, reactivity increase when you move down the group. What the doctor will select? Doctor will say he has more pain, therefore I will give him diclofenac potassium. Mean that more better severe painkiller was given to the patient to get rid of the pain. That's the point Oliver is talking about. We will need those immigrants who are in severe need, who will get rid of our pain. Mean that if you are diclofenac sodium, we don't need you. If you are diclofenac potassium, mean that you will get rid of our pain instantly. In each field of profession, you are mostly welcome. This is the new immigration system plan made by opposition leader, and hopefully might be, I must not say hopefully, I must not support one party. We are not politicians, we are immigration analysts. And what is the story he told? He told industries, companies, hospitals, all engineering departments, the person which they severe need, they will not require any time to demand that. They will not wait for 1 to 2 years. This is the worst era of immigration, that people waiting for 2 years for just one work permit. And the lifetime of average Asian is 50 years now, currently 50 to 60 years. And 3 years he will waste in getting work permit, and he is double-minded where he will work, in Canada or India, in Canada or Sri Lanka. What's going on? Give him decision. We want you, come. We don't want you, please don't come and serve in your country. With due respect, we respect you. This is the way to handle the situation. I think personally, Canadian PM, Justin, who is resigning, now new PM will come. I think he will not be able to form much immigration reforms, because election is just coming now in some days, in some months. So while our plan may work, he was talking about one thing, that people who are in severe need, we must call them instantly. Although he was against immigration, he falls just because that Justin, you allowed maximum immigrants. People were not understanding, social media was not understanding. They were talking that Oliver is doing anti-immigrant plan. No, he was not doing anti-immigrant plan. He was talking the useful things are required by the Canada, and useless mass will be repelled by the Canada. He told the people who are useless, why we give them permanent residence? They are burdened, they are carrying over houses. 60-year-old woman, citizen of Canada, was talking, I am without house. It's not normal. In developed country, it's abnormal. One person who has to operate is very small, says, talking about I'm not getting date in 1.5 year. What my sister will do with me with 1.5 year? I should change country. I think this is a very alarming situation. This clip, if Canadian authorities are watching, if Canadian people are watching, I think they must convince now, Justin is going, they must convince immigration officer or immigration minister or IRCC or them, because Canadian citizens are very powerful. I never saw citizen of any country as powerful as Canada. Why I am talking? This rule of immigration, this immigration antagonistic attitude, this right hand wings was very strong in UK, but they did not change Starmer government. Even they were having severe problems of immigration. If you are comparing of illegals with UK and Canada, the maximum number of the people, illegals, undocumented immigrants are entering, inoculating into the UK through the France on the coast, and Starmer was so criticized. Same pressure, might be more pressure on Starmer, but Starmer was not resigned, did not resign. It means Canadian citizens are more powerful. They are able to convey their message by polite way. Wherever PM Justin was going on picnic with family, shaking hand, the people say, sorry, we are not going to shake hand with you because you increased our taxes. You are not giving us a doctor. It means, boy liver, if you are the prime minister, if he will just make a plan that overseas national doctors, mean that if you are UK doctors, and if just if you don't want to say Asian doctor, you can say developed countries doctor, Australian doctor, European trained doctors, US trained doctors, they must be given status doctor instantly. Mean that they land, they are doctor. They are qualified from US, UK, but they are doctor. They will serve Canadian citizens. They will increase their family doctors, and they will shake hand with Prime Minister of the Canada. Thank you very much.